Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. As you can see from the title of the video, this is going to be me using the Jaclyn Hill cosmetic items, palette, her brushes, her highlighter, and some other products as well, but this is mostly me using that palette, and this is the look that I created with that palette. If this interests you, then just keep on watching. The first thing that I'm going to do is prep my face, and I'll be using the referral liquid glass serum as my primer. Alright, so the next thing that I'm going to be grabbing is the Huda Beauty foundation and the shade 210B. Just going to pour it. I'm using a Morphe sponge. Alright, next up is the foundation. The foundation I'll be using is from Huda Beauty as well, and the shade Coconut Flakes. Just gonna put some in my nose and the center of my forehead and in my chin. Okay. Let's blend that out. Alright, so for setting powder, I'll be using the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. I'm going to use this all over my face, including under my eyes. Alright, so now that the base is done, I'm gonna go ahead and use this translucent powder as well from Jaclyn Hill. It's a luminous powder, so it should give me like a nice glow all over my face. And I'll be using her brushes. Let me just go ahead and open it. So this is what the packaging looks like. I still haven't used it. I'm gonna go ahead and open it. Okay, alright. So it brings 15 custom eye and face brushes. So it brings 15 of them. Let me see which one I'll use to put on that powder. These are the brushes. I think I'll use this one to put the powder in. This one is the JH13. In the back of the carton, it does say what it is for, and this is a powder player brush. So I'll use this brush. It feels soft. I've used it a couple of times, and it has powder inside. Just gonna put it all over to give me a little bit of a glow. I don't want to look dry since I am normal to dry. Gonna go ahead and start doing my eyes. And of course, I'm gonna be using the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. And she looks like that. Like that. There are some colors that I did swatch because I wanted to feel the texture. And I don't know what look I'm gonna create with this, but I'm gonna show you something different. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is prep my eyelid, and I'm gonna be using the P. Louise Base 2. Just gonna put it on my finger. Put it that way and blend out. So the JH15 is Know Your Angle brush. It's an angle brush. The JH50 is a shady brush. And the 45 is a blending boss brush. Shading. Alright, so I use this one first. Kind of want to do like bright colors. So I'm going to go ahead and use Positivity, I think that's what it's called, which is that orange right here. So it is very pigmented. Alright, so the next brush I use is this JH44, which is Shadow Hustle brush. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab the orange that's right next to it, which is called My Man. And I'm gonna put it on top, like on top right here. Alright, okay, so the next brush that I'm going to grab is the JH15, which is Know Your Angles brush. Alright, so what I'm going to grab is this one right here, which is called Heart On. And I'm just going to put that on the outer corner of my eye. Just going to put it right there. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this shade right here, which is called Get Ready With Me. And I'm gonna use my finger. Color looks like that. And I'm just gonna pack that right here. Right there. I need to go ahead and add something, a shine or something to this look. Looks dead. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the orange one, the My Man one, and I'm gonna use it right above here. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a flat brush like that, and I'm gonna stamp right here just so I can remove that color at the bottom off. Since I already put my foundation and concealer and setting powder, I just want to give that nice snatched, you know, like that nice angle. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do the bottom of my eye. I'm using the JH52, which is a detailed obsessed brush. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Gonna go ahead and use Heart On, which is like that reddish, pinkish, reddish color. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my swirler. I'm gonna remove that color because I'm gonna use the same brush. And I'm gonna dip into Positive T, which is that peachy color. Alright, so that's how it looks so far. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the other eye off camera and I'll be right back. Alright, so this is the final look of my eyes. I like how it all came out together. Anyways, so the next thing that I'm gonna do is I am gonna bronze my face with the Morphe bronzer and Icon. Alright, you know, none of these brushes are good for me to contour, to bronze with. So I am gonna go ahead and grab, the Fenty Beauty one. Since it's angled, I'm gonna go ahead and use that one. I don't usually bronze my face, but why not, right? I think I have a small forehead. I don't even think I need to bronze my forehead. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and use a blush, and the blush that I'm gonna use is new to me. Is the Morphe Blushing Babes Pop Up Pink. The blush looks like this. I'm gonna mix Rule Breaker and Free, which is these two right here. I'm gonna mix them together. And the brush that I'm gonna use for that, yeah, this is like a huge brush, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this brush. This one is J11, which is the Sweeping Beauty brush. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and use it as my blush brush. Yeah, I can't use this brush. I'm back. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Luxie Large Angle brush. This is my all-time favorite blush brush. The color is very, very pretty. I don't know if it picks up on camera, but those two colors blended together, it's beautiful. I believe the last product that I'm gonna use besides the setting spray is the Jaclyn Hill Highlight Palette. I have used this already, but I'm gonna go ahead and use it on camera. Alright, so I don't know if I was recording or not, but I was using the Jaclyn Highlight Palette. And I did highlight my face already. I used the shade Iced, which is that one right there. I was using this brush right here, but I'm gonna go ahead and switch it up to this brush right here, which is a little bit smaller. And this is one of my favorite brushes to use a highlight for. Okay, I think I over exaggerated, but whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight my nose, the bridge, a little bit on my forehead, and on my chin. All right, so to highlight my brow bone and the inner corner of my eye, I'm gonna go ahead and use a bullet eye pencil. This one is from ColourPop. It's E10. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Gleam, which is that one right there. Let's see. Okay, this is more of a bullet one, but let's see how it works. And the last thing that I'm gonna do is set my face. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Ciate London Everyday Vacay Setting Spray. Oh my god, I totally forgot to do my lips. Yep, I'm really done. I'm really done. Forgot my lips. All right, let's see. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this color right here. This is Extra Credit from ColourPop. It's an ultra matte liquid lipstick, and I might mix it up with Ofra Spell. I don't know how this will perform. I haven't used it. Let's see. Alright, so this lipstick is very, very drying. It is matte, but it's like drying. So I'm gonna put this lip gloss on top. Yep, this is the final look. I hope you enjoy watching the video. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye. Oh yeah, everything that I used on my eyes and I didn't mention, I will leave it down in the description box if you want to take a look and see what I used. And yeah, that's it. All right, bye.